Hello, and welcome back to the Speak English podcast. I'm Mike.
And I'm Emily. We are so happy you are here with us again today, students. We have a really important topic that touches everyone's life.
Yes, it is a topic that I need to hear myself, Emily. Maybe if I listen, I will finally remember where I put my car keys every morning.
Focus, Mike. Today, we are talking about how to boost your brain power. It sounds like a big, difficult phrase, but it is really about simple things you can do every day to help your mind work better.
That sounds much easier than remembering where the keys are. So, is this about eating special food, Emily? Like maybe only eating pizza?
Let's stay on topic. It is a little about food, but it is much more about habits. Your brain is like a muscle. If you use it and care for it well, it becomes stronger.
I like the idea of a stronger brain. Can you give me an example of a good brain habit that is not too difficult?
Listen carefully. This is important. One of the best habits is simple: getting enough sleep. When you sleep, your brain cleans up all the information from the day and makes your memory better.
Sleep. I am very good at that habit. Sometimes I sleep during our podcast recordings.
Only when I make a very boring joke, Mike. But seriously, students, 7 to 8 hours of sleep is necessary for your brain to feel rested and ready to learn.
So if I sleep for 10 hours, I will be a genius.
No, you will be late for work. We are looking for balance, students. Sleep is part of a good routine. A routine is a fixed way of doing things, like waking up, eating breakfast, and practicing English.
I understand. My routine is wake up, look for keys, eat breakfast, look for keys again.
Mike, let's talk about the next important thing: learning something new. When you learn a new word in English or maybe a new song, your brain makes new connections. That is how you boost your brain power.
I think food examples are easier. So, learning a new recipe for chicken soup counts as learning, right?
Of course it does. Learning anything new, even a new path to the grocery store, helps your brain. But now, let's move to our vocabulary preview. We have 6 words today that will help you talk about having a sharp mind.
All right, students, are you ready? Get your notebooks ready or just repeat the words out loud. That is also great brain exercise.
The first word is focus. F-O-C-U-S. Focus means to give all your attention to one thing. For example, I need to focus on my homework.
I try to focus when Emily is talking, but sometimes a small fluffy cloud distracts me. That's my special English.
The second word is energy. E-N-E-R-G-Y. Energy is the ability to be active and do things. I have no energy after a long day of work.
I need energy to look for my keys. A good breakfast gives you energy.
Correct. Our third word is memory. M-E-M-O-R-Y. Memory is your ability to remember things from the past. For example, my memory is not very good for names, but I always remember food.
Oh, did I get it wrong again? I remember all the food names.
The fourth word is routine. R-O-U-T-I-N-E. We used this word already. It is a regular way of doing things in a fixed order. My morning routine is to drink water and then exercise.
Wait, can I say it like this? My English learning routine is to listen to the Speak English podcast every morning.
Yes, that is a perfect example, Mike. The fifth word is concentrate. C-O-N-C-E-N-T-R-A-T-E. This is very similar to focus. It means to direct all your thought or effort on a particular activity. I cannot concentrate when the music is loud.
I cannot concentrate when I am hungry. It's impossible.
And the last word is nod off. Nodoff. This is a common phrase that means to fall asleep when you did not plan to, usually for a very short time. He was so tired that he started to nod off during the movie.
I nod off when I read a dictionary. It's like a lullaby for the mind.
Now that we have our vocabulary, let's look at some useful phrases for talking about brain habits. These are sentences you can use when giving advice or talking about your own life.
Students, practice with us. Say these phrases out loud right now.
The first phrase is, I try to. This is how you talk about a habit you are working on. Repeat after me. I try to get 8 hours of sleep.
I try to get 8 hours of sleep. I try to drink a lot of water.
Excellent. Now you try it, students. Talk about a habit you are trying to do for your brain. I try to.
Good job. Keep practicing that one.
Our second phrase is, it helps me to. Use this when you talk about something that makes a difference in your life. Repeat. It helps me to listen to quiet music while I study.
It helps me to take a short walk after lunch. It really clears my head.
Now your turn, students. Say something that helps you concentrate. It helps me to.
Yes, don't just listen. Try it out loud right now. Say it with feeling.
The third phrase is, make sure you. This is a polite way to give advice or a reminder to a friend. Repeat after me. Make sure you eat a good breakfast.
Make sure you turn off your phone 1 hour before bed.
Very good advice, Mike. Now, students, use this phrase to give advice about learning English. Make sure you.
Great job. Giving advice is a big part of real conversation.
And our final phrase is, don't forget to. This is a very common way to remind someone about something important. Repeat. Don't forget to stand up and stretch every hour.
Don't forget to review your vocabulary words before the next episode.
Now, students, remind your friend to drink water. Don't forget to.
That's it. These 4 phrases, I try to, it helps me to, make sure you, don't forget to, will make your English sound much more natural.
It is time for our first role play. We are going to practice a common situation. 2 friends talking about being tired and giving each other simple advice about boosting their energy.
I will be Sarah, and I am very, very tired. Emily, you will be David, the helpful friend. Remember, students, listen for our new words and phrases.
Ready, Sarah?
Ready, David?
Hi, Sarah. You look a little tired today. Are you okay?
Oh, hi, David. Not really. I feel so sleepy. I cannot concentrate on anything at work. I keep wanting to nod off.
That sounds difficult. When did you go to bed last night?
I went to bed very late, maybe 1 a.m. I was watching a new show on my computer. I think I only got 5 hours of sleep.
Oh, Sarah, you know your brain needs more rest than that. Make sure you try to get 8 hours of sleep. It really makes a difference.
I know, but after a long day, I feel like I need some fun time for myself.
I understand that. But if you don't sleep, you have no energy the next day. Lack of sleep is terrible for your memory, too.
You are probably right. I need a better sleeping routine.
I try to turn off all screens, my phone, my computer, at 10 p.m. That helps my brain relax.
That is a good idea. I will try that tonight. It helps me to read a book before bed, not watch a show.
Exactly. And don't forget to drink a big glass of water when you wake up. Sometimes you feel tired, but you are just thirsty.
That is a great tip, David. Thank you. Maybe I will have more energy now.
You're welcome. Now, let's go practice that English, students. What great advice did David give to Sarah?
We used focus, concentrate, nod off, and routine in that short conversation.
And we used all 4 of our useful phrases. I try to. It helps me to. Make sure you and don't forget to. Go back and repeat some of those sentences out loud.
That was a good role play, Emily. But I think we only talked about sleeping. What about other things that boost your brain power?
That's a good point, Mike. Boosting your brain power is about a few simple things: sleep, food, exercise, and learning.
Ah, food. My favorite topic.
Let's introduce some additional vocabulary about the other 3 topics. This vocabulary is important for understanding advice about health.
All right, students, 5 more words for your English notebook.
The first word is nap, N-A-P. A nap is a short sleep, usually during the day. A quick 10-minute nap after lunch can help you feel refreshed.
I take a nap every day, sometimes for 2 hours.
That is not a nap, Mike. That is a siesta. A nap is short. The second word is stay hydrated. This is a 2-word phrase. It means to drink enough water. Your body and brain need water to work well. When you feel tired, try to stay hydrated by drinking water.
I think water is boring. I prefer orange juice.
Orange juice is good, but water is better for your brain, Mike. Stay hydrated.
Fine. I will try to stay hydrated.
The third word is light exercise. Again, 2 words. Light exercise means physical activity that is not too difficult, like walking or stretching. Doctors say that light exercise every day is very good for your mood.
Walking to the kitchen for a snack is my light exercise.
Try walking outside, Mike. Light exercise helps move blood to your brain.
The fourth word is challenge. C-H-A-L-L-E-N-G-E. A challenge is a difficult task or problem that tests your ability. We need to challenge our brains. Learning English is a great challenge, but it is also fun.
You should challenge yourself to use 5 new words every week.
That sounds like a good challenge.
And the last word is take a break. This is a useful phrase that means to stop working or studying for a short period of time to rest. If you cannot concentrate, you should take a break for 5 minutes.
I think food examples are easier. I take a break from my diet every weekend.
Mike. We mean a break from work. Take a break to rest your eyes and your mind. Remember these 5: a nap, stay hydrated, light exercise, challenge, and take a break. They are all part of boosting your brain power. Now, let's look at a helpful grammar tip for giving advice about these habits. We are going to focus on the word should, S-H-O-U-L-D.
Should. That is a verb, right? Like run or eat.
Should is a modal verb. We use it to say what is a good idea or what is the right thing to do. It is perfect for giving simple advice.
Wait, can I say it like this? I should eat pizza every day.
No, Mike. That is not good advice. You shouldn't eat pizza every day. The negative form is shouldn't, which means it is a bad idea or not the right thing to do.
Oh, did I get it wrong again?
Let's look at how to use it. We say subject plus should, hala, base verb. For example, you should drink more water. You should go to bed earlier.
Okay, I see. And for bad ideas, subject blah, shouldn't, blah, base verb. You shouldn't watch TV all night. You shouldn't skip breakfast.
Perfect, Mike. Students, listen carefully. This is important. Should is one of the most useful words for giving friendly advice.
It also works for health and habits. I should go for a walk. I shouldn't worry about small problems.
Now, let's do some student practice. I will say a problem, and you, students, should use should or shouldn't to give good advice.
I have a problem, Emily. I cannot remember the new English words we learned last week. What should I do?
Students, give Mike advice. You should, or you shouldn't.
For example, you should write them down 3 times.
Yes. Now, here is a problem for you. I feel very tired and slow in the afternoon, and I can't concentrate.
What is the advice, students? You should take a break. Or you should take a nap for 10 minutes.
Very good advice. Last one. I sit at my desk all day and my neck hurts.
Students, give advice using light exercise. You should do some light exercise and stretch.
That's wonderful. You use should perfectly to talk about boosting your brain with good habits.
This is great. I feel my brain power is already increasing, Emily. I think I just remembered where my car keys are. They are in my jacket pocket.
Good work, Mike. Let's move to our second role play. This time, the friends are talking about challenging their brains and making a plan for the day. This will use our new vocabulary and the word should.
I will be Alex, the one who is looking for a new brain challenge. Emily, you are Beth, the one with a good routine.
Okay, Alex, tell me your plan.
Hi, Beth. I feel like my brain is slow. My daily routine is too easy. I need a challenge to feel more alert.
I understand. A change is good for the mind. What should you do?
I was thinking of learning to play the piano. That should be a good challenge.
It is a great challenge, but it is a very big one. Maybe start small. You should try a new puzzle game on your phone, or maybe learn 10 new English words a day.
That's better. I should start with small steps. Also, I get tired quickly when I study. I lose my focus.
That is normal. When you lose focus, you should take a break. And don't forget to drink water. Stay hydrated.
Good reminder. And my doctor says I shouldn't sit all day.
No, you shouldn't. You should do some light exercise. Walk for 20 minutes outside. That will give you more energy.
So, my new brain-boosting routine is 1. Challenge myself with English words. 2. Take a break every 30 minutes. 3. Do light exercise.
That sounds like a fantastic plan. Make sure you go to bed early, too.
I will make sure I don't nod off during my English study.
Excellent, Alex. Now, students, let's do some student repetition from that role play. Listen and repeat these 3 sentences.
Sentence 1. I need a challenge to feel more alert.
Repeat it out loud, students. I need a challenge to feel more alert.
Sentence 2. When you lose focus, you should take a break.
Listen carefully and repeat. When you lose focus, you should take a break.
And sentence 3. That sounds like a fantastic plan.
Repeat the last one with a happy voice. That sounds like a fantastic plan.
Wonderful. You are speaking like native English speakers now.
We are coming to the end of our episode, so let's do a quick review and wrap up of everything we talked about to help you boost your brain power.
This was a very helpful episode, Emily. I feel smarter already. I remember that my brain needs 4 things: sleep, food, exercise, and learning.
Exactly, Mike. You remembered? We learned 6 new words and phrases in our first vocabulary section. Can you remember them, students?
We had focus, which means to pay close attention. We had energy, the ability to be active.
And memory, the ability to remember things. Also routine, a fixed way of doing things.
We also learned concentrate, which is like focus, and nod off to fall asleep accidentally for a moment.
Then we added 5 more great words. Nap, a short sleep. Stay hydrated, to drink enough water.
Light exercise, like a nice walk. Challenge, a difficult task to try, and take a break to stop working for a moment to rest.
We also learned 4 very important useful phrases for giving advice and talking about habits.
We practiced. I try to, for habits I am working on. It helps me to, for things that make a difference.
And make sure you... A polite reminder. And don't forget to. A simple reminder.
And we learned the important grammar tip that we use should to give good advice and shouldn't for bad ideas.
You should try to use these words and phrases in English this week. You shouldn't forget everything we learned.
That's my special English. I will use them immediately. Emily, I should tell you that I think this episode was very good.
Thank you, Mike. And students, remember, boosting your brain power is a simple daily action. It is not one big thing. It is many small good habits.
Make sure you start with just one small change today. Maybe go to bed 15 minutes earlier.
Or maybe try to learn just one new English word from this episode. I try to make a new routine every month.
We hope this episode gave you the energy and the tips you need to keep practicing English and living a healthy life.
Thank you so much for joining us on the Speak English podcast.
Don't forget to share this episode with a friend who is also learning English.
And make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next episode.
Until next time, keep practicing, keep learning, and keep working on that brain.
Bye for now, students.
See you next week.